about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And they finally get to him out near mid. Across the 45 to the 46.
In the course of a game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Ready? 11. Here we go. 180. Play hard. Hunt. 12. 11 MT take. 11 MT take. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Right to the air is Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds. The 15-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A first carry now for Chase Brown. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Good yardage there on first down, exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Another run for Brown on 2nd down. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Here we go.
Burrow now off the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Give him 6 yards, and they do convert on 3rd. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Here we go.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals! Taj Brooks, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34.
First down, Baltimore.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. A nice opening right away as he'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
Brings up 2nd and
From the gun, Jackson. Check down here for Henry. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
First down.
That play won't lead any highlight packages, but it did its job. They knew where the 1st down marker was and were able to pick it up with the short pass.
Play action. Now Jackson. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. And Walker has it. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Derrick Henry, 26 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go, here we go. Cut. 180. 180. Cut.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. Down the right sideline. Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Chase Brown, 65 yards. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Ravens 7.
Here's McPherson now to send it away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Flowers. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Jackson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Running from the gun with Henry. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Throwing is Jackson. And Walker with it over the middle. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. The point after is good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the key.
Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Burrow. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. Will go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. This one caught downfield by Higgins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. It's a gain of 34. The defense, they weren't fooled on that post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field, but still had it covered, yet they were able to come up with a nice play.
Now they go screen. It's complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Taj Brooks fighting him off. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
That's another Bengals first down. First down and goal to go.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Burrow sliding up. And he'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. Joe Burrow in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brown. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
On first and 10, here's Brown. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Chase Brown, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Here's McPherson now to send it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. To throw is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end.
Jackson's pass.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be second down.
6. Brings up second and 4.
Now it's Jackson.
33-yard line.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a third and long. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's the rookie from USC. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Boy, that's some kind of effort. When he caught it, I doubted if he could get there. Knew it was going to be close, but credit him. Really good effort.
How about the rack on that play, the run after catch? But most of the time we think of it as just being an open field and picking up yardage. Sometimes you have to be real physical in order to gain the yardage you need for a first down.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Jackson now. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
At the 21-yard line.
Now Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
Derrick Henry from 21 yards away. And the Ravens are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. On his loop for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Bengals 28, Ravens 21. Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. A solid stiff arm. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go, here we go.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here we go.
Burrow on play action, rolling to his left. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he will be taken down, and a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. This is Brown on the draw play. Oh, no, he lost the football. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Burrow will throw. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 43 yards. And the Bengals have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Bengals 35, Ravens 21.
Here's McPherson now to send it away.
For Cincinnati.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The slot man in motion right. Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. Oh, he finds his running back open downfield. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down. Operating from the gun. Jackson. Complete. It's Henry.
Jackson's pass.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Bengals' 27-yard line.
Henry up the middle. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now Jackson going to shift him around.
And a Raven 1st down.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 19 yards away. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Luke now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown.
Makes the score. Bengals 35, Ravens 28.
Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, One guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. A hole to dig out of here, 2nd and 17.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11.
Now Burrow. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Here we go.
Running right, here's Brown. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. 11 coming.
Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And he will have a Bengals football.